How y'all doing, man? I'm gonna get straight to the point. So, this is for the Hassan Campbell Meat Riders Part 2. But before we get into that, we're gonna have a discussion. So we're aware that the world became this advanced because of experimenting, right? Because science. We conducted experiments accidentally or intentionally that produced results that we were new to. You're like, oh shit. Oh, let's see if we could do this again. Bang. Oh, it happened again. Let's do it again. Bang. Oh God. So I have to do this in order to get to that, and it'll lead to that. Bang. That's my result right there. Oh, so I kept doing this. So that means that this is what it is. This is the reality of whatever this thing I'm doing. When I do this, I'll do that, and it gets to that. I can keep doing this, and I can show it to somebody. Matter of fact, let me get my research team. Hey, guys. So I did this, do that, blah, blah, blah. Can y'all just review this for me and see if there's anything missing? The doctors, whatever. So how did you come up with this? Blah, blah, blah. They do their, input on there, see what's going on. Boom. Now it's solid. They verified that the methods match what they were doing, and they got the same results. That's how the world works. Once it gets to that level, after a few experiments, that's when you know something is real, right? Now, you Hassan Campbell on Meat Riders, right? I failed to see any evidence of this Hassan Campbell person being for the people. You know what I'm saying? This is the empirical evidence that I have. And the way that I got this evidence is through his own videos, which you can go watch, because he has multiple. I've seen him slander the black community. I've seen him say racist remarks. I've seen him threaten to put dick in a 12-year-old boy or little girl. I've seen him say that he kicked a girl down the steps and hit her with a Henny bottle. I've heard him disrespect my dad. I've heard him disrespect others' dads. So that empirical evidence right there leads me to believe that this person is not of good character. He doesn't show discipline because he cannot control his mouth, right? Because he keeps saying ridiculous things. And here's another empirical evidence thing. He keeps apologizing for it. And then, but it was a brush off apology, right? So this person has a very disgusting character, right? Now, let's break it down even more. Why did you mention a 12-year-old boy or girl as an insult to somebody? Why were you thinking about that? If that person did not say that to you. Where did that come from? What headspace did that come from for you to automatically use that as an insult? Matter of fact, let's get even deeper than that. Hassan Campbell, why do you always use sexual remarks as insults? The same remarks that you told 10 toes down, right? You said some crazy shit. I'm not repeating that. And my apologies to 10 toes down for bringing that up. But another sexual insult. Why are you in that headspace to say that? Why are you in that head? Oh, and then let's not forget the reason why you became popular on YouTube accidentally is because you shared your Bambada story, which was sexual, right? Also, another thing that you're talking about, you said that Bambada touched like 5,000 kids, right? How did you get that evidence? How did you get that evidence? And upon receiving that evidence, forget receiving it. Why did you let it go that crazy before you said something? So, this leads me to believe that you condone in pedophilia and rape. And it's not me saying it, it's based off of the information. Y'all could go watch the videos, bro. But it really wouldn't matter because y'all wasn't paying attention in the first place. If y'all was paying attention, y'all would have never even allowed it to get this far. to the point where he's a big influencer. He's doing interviews with DJ Academics, slandering even more people. Why is it that everything that he's doing on YouTube, the majority of it is entertainment? Like, just look at it. I'm breaking this down scientifically to y'all. Why is most of his content slandering people? If you're a revolutionary, I thought a revolutionary goes on rallies, they educate themselves, they educate their people, you know what I'm saying? Protests, whatever the case, I thought those were qualities of a revolutionary. And also death. Let's not even call it death. Let's call it being a martyr. Okay, now there's a conflict of interest here. So, if you're slandering the same people that you're coming from, like you're slandering the black community, you're raping them, you're basically raping them because you allowed somebody else to touch 5,000 kids. That's basically what you said. You've done so much damage. You allowed so much damage to happen. Do you want to speak your messages because you feel guilty? Do you want to feel... Do you want to, whatever, engage with the people because you're trying to get money? Now, let's stop at that money part. No, let's start with the guilty part. So, with the guilt, are you... You're sad that you allow 5,000 kids to get touched and you know about it and you said nothing or performed about it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't have expected you to do anything about it anyway, because when he actually personally touched you, you did not do nothing about it. But he touched 5,000 kids and you just allowed it to happen. Oh, but then years later, you're talking about, hey, I want to save the children. I want to do this for the children. I don't see the evidence of that. And this is what I have to teach y'all as well. Conversations is not evidence. Evidence is what backs up the conversation, which it's the foundation of the conversation. That's like if I tell you, hey, listen, what's his name? Joe Biden created the 1994 bill. The foundation for that is going to investigate the 1994 crime bill, which has his name on it. You know what I'm saying? Other evidence, secondary evidence would be his 1994 crime bill speech. Another evidence is fucking Bernie Sanders actually going against the 1994 crime bill that Joe Biden created. Do y'all see how scientific this is? And it's gonna bust your brain. But this takes years to do. You know what I'm saying? So listen. To y'all Hassan Campbell meat lovers, right? How can you consider a person of his fucking nature a real nigga? Let's get even deeper than this. This is where it's gonna get nasty for y'all. Y'all all are frauds. You know why? This man doesn't know where the fuck he's at in life, bro. He lied to y'all saying that he owns a house. He has more than fucking 5 kids off the rip. And how many do y'all really see? Like 3 of them? How do you give a fuck about... How do you care about anybody else's kid if you don't even show your kids, my nigga? You was better off not showing no kids. If you're not gonna show all your kids, then you're not for the kids. You know what I'm saying? You embarrassed about your kids, bro. You embarrassed about your kids, bro. And it's sad. Come on, Annie. Come on, Annie. You embarrassed about your kids. Annie. Bro, you embarrassed about your kids, bro. So how can he speak up about anybody else's kids? That's all I'm saying, bro. And on top of that, my nigga, like, listen, bro. This nigga doesn't read. He gives you references from movies. Movies is not reality. And then he compares it to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Some of these movies may be documentary. My nigga, he does not live the life that he's talking about to y'all. It's relatable because it has some truth to it. Like, for instance, I heard him say, kids these niggas be having 5 hammers in their crib. You don't know what amount of hammers anybody got anyway because you were not there. You're not there. However, people do own guns. But do you see how general that is? And y'all fall for that like he's saying something far-fetched. Like he actually hit the psychology. Oh, whatever. I want your kids to start killing my kids. The reason why that hits y'all so hard is because it wasn't said before. But once you hear it more than one time, it's like, all right. You start to realize, all right, this go on every day. What makes a difference if this nigga went to the project, instead of going to the projects or something, and this is how I know niggas is full of shit. Come on, Annie. This is how I know niggas is full of shit, right? A person that's a revolutionary, like, that's a passionate title, bro. If I'm a revolutionary, bro, I'm going directly into the projects. And I want to talk to the big homie of whatever gang that's in that project. I want to talk to them. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want to fucking go on YouTube and talk and just have a conversation. Basically, that's what he's doing, having a conversation about what needs to be done. A leader will have a plan. A solid plan that will lead people to success. He is not making y'all get off y'all couch and go outside and do nothing. Y'all doing the same shit that he doing. Y'all gonna come to my channel and tell me what I should do and what I should not do.